It's in that twist to show the time. And you're going to see this even has a calibration mode, so it knows which way is up. Let's run through from hitting the button. There's time. Then you go to this sports display. It's showing your steps and your calories burned and your distance. And notice there's some animation going on here, but it times out fairly quickly. Stop it. When you hit it again, we go into our sleep mode where you see last night's sleep information. Here is your heart rate measurement information page, and you see the little bar graph starting? It's accumulating heart rate data from when I've tested it there, and it's not testing it until I press and hold. Then you've got this training mode that you can go into a variety of training sources, of which I've done a few. I'll show you that. Notice the icon bounce whenever we come in here. We go over here to weather. This is the local weather forecast in centigrade in my area. Don't know how it's picking it up. I guess tethered to the watch because there's no Wi-Fi in here to do that. We've got messages. Any messages that come in with your tethered connection will show up here and be readable. Here's blood pressure, systolic, diastolic, in a bar chart that shows you the last 7 readings. And again, just by pressing and holding, we can enter the mode to start recording. You've got blood oxygen. You can do the same thing here, record it on the watch or record it in the app. And now you've got, when you're tethered, the remote camera mode, so you can take a picture, using your camera and use the button on the watch. You've got a music player that you can build in with this, but it'll play the music out of your phone, not out of the watch. And then you've got this other section, which we have to press and hold to get into, that shows you across the top all these buttons. There's a stopwatch, a mute off, an on, a reset, the overall power off, the brightness control, and the QR code that you want to scan to download DaFit. You could just go to the Google Play Store and look for DaFit as an app and download it directly, because that's what we'll be tethering to. Press and hold to go back when you're there, and we loop back to time. Press and hold on time, and it gives you some information, shows you your battery level and your Bluetooth status. And if you get into the further mode over here, where we are in the others, and go in here, as we went through, we've got all these different features. You can reset everything and just the brightness from here, and we aren't even full brightness yet. How do we do this? Do we just press and hold it? There we go. Okay, I'm bringing it up to full brightness, folks, so you get a feel for what that looks like.